Mizzi Mozzi and her friends Flip-Flop and Lekko were on their way to a very quiet place, deep inside the fantastic fizzy-fuzzle forest. This was the home of the Twiska-Whiska Tea House tree mouse, who lives in a tea house at the top of a tall green tea tree.
Why are we going to see the Twiska-Whiska Tea House tree mouse?
The Twiska-Whiska Tea House tree mouse is famous for her yummy tea.
And she gives it to us in a most special way called a tea Seri-Mownee.
Hi-yo, hi-yo! Yo, hey-yo, hi! We have come for the tea Seri-Mownee. You are most welcome. I will need to heat up the tea termousse on the flame fire flambeau.
The tea termousse is a purple kettle full of tea leaves. The tea termousse sits on the flame fire flambeau, which is a cooking stove with 3 chimneys. Soon the water in the tea termousse was boiling, but so much smoke started coming out of the 3 chimneys. And more smoke. And even more smoke.
So much smoky, smogly pollution.
I can hardly see. This is not normal. Maybe it's the strange green logs that are making so much smoky, smogly smoke.
Just then they heard a growling noise coming from the forest.
That growling noise is from the fearsome Four-Headed Gobble-Choo-Swalla Snakey. It's coming to gobble-chew-swallow me, and I can't see anything through all this smoky, smogly smoke. I have an machination. Climb up the tea tree and hide in the tea house.
So while they climbed up to hide in the tea house, Mizzi Mozzi poured the water from the tea termousse down the flame fire flambeau's chimneys. But just as the smoke cleared, the fearsome Four-Headed Gobble-Choo-Swalla Snakey appeared. But when the Gobble-Choo-Swalla Snakey saw them high up in the tea tree, it slithy slithered back into the forest. After waiting, they came down from the tea tree and looked at the soaking wet flame fire flambeau.
I'm sorry we can't have the tea ceremony because the flame fire flambeau is all soaky wet. And anyways, I can't use the strange green woodleys because they make so much smoky smoke. I have an imagination to heat the water and get rid of the Four-Headed Gobble-Choo-Swalla Snakey for the never-evers. But I need some help from my forest friends.
Mizzi Mozzi used her foot to make some loud foot stomps on the ground.
Wow! Mirra-Glitta-Fixa Ants!
Mirra-Glitta-Fixa ants are covered in glittery mirror dust. They are very strong and have 6 legs.
Hi-yo, hi-yo. My name is Argentum.
Yo, hey, yo, hi!
How can the Mirra-Glitta-Fixa Ants help you?
The four-headed snakey tried to gobble-chew-swallow the tea house tree mouse by sneaking through the smoky smoke.
And without the flame fire flambeau, the tea house tree mouse can't heat up the water to make the tea.
And without the yummy tea, there is no tea ceremony.
So I'm asking the Mirra-Glitta-Fixa Ants to help me build a machine-orator that will make hot water without using any woodleys.
We're happy to help!
The Mirra-Glitta-Fixa ants marched into the fantastic fizzy-fuzzle forest and came back carrying some great big leaves. Then they rubbed their glittering mirror dust all over the leaves and turned them into mirrors. Then they made a circle with the mirror leaves and put the tea termousse right in the middle.
Most strangely strange, how does this machine-orator work to make the water inside the tea termousse hotly hot?
Aha! It works when the sunny hots sent down from the day stars shine onto the mirror leaves.
And then, as if by magic, the mirror leaves bounced all the sunny hots at the tea termousse, and soon enough, the water was steaming.
It works! Now we can have the tea ceremony without all the smoky smokies. Time for a song!
How can the Mirra-Glitta-Fixa Ants help you? Asked Argentum with a sparkle so true. The Gobble-Choo Snakey, oh my, oh me, tried to gobble the Twiska-Whiska Tea Mouse. Yeah! No tea, no ceremony, such dismay. But Mizzi Mozzi had a plan to save the day. The Mirra-Glitta-Fixa Ants, hooray! Glittering magic in a cloud. smoke in the air. With mirror dust, they showed they care. Kina Lustra led with a twinkly cheer, and soon the tea was bubbling near. The fantastic fizzy fuzzle forest came alive. With teamwork and glitter, the tea would survive. The Mirra-Glitta-Fixa Ants, hooray! Glittering magic in a clever display. Mirror leaves shining in a bright circle beam, heating up the tea thermos with a solar dream.
But what if the Gobble-Choo-Swalla Snakey decides to come back to Gobble-Choo-Swalla, the tea house tree mouse?
I have an imagination!
Mizzi Mozzi explained her imagination to the Mirra-Glitta-Fixa Ants, who marched back into the fantastic fizzy fuzzle forest.
While we wait for the Mirra-Glitta-Fixa Ants, we need to fill the flame fire flambeau with some of the strangely strange green woodleys.
But if we make some smoky smoke, then the fearsome Four-Headed Gobble-Choo-Swalla Snakey will come back.
I want the fearsome Four-Headed Gobble-Choo-Swalla Snakey to come back and try to gobble-chew-swallow the tea house tree mouse.
That's the most strangerest imagination ever.
But they all knew that Mizzi Mozzi had the best ever imaginations, so they put some strangely strange green woodleys into the flame fire flambeau. The Mirra-Glitta-Fixa Ants had been busy in the forest. They had glued a bunch of twiggly sticks together until they looked almost like a real tea house tree mouse.
How very, very strange!
Then the Mirra-Glitta-Fixa Ants placed the twiggly stick tea house tree mouse right in the middle of the glittering mirror leaves.
We'll start the flame fire flambeau to make lots of smoke once we see the full moon in the nighttime sky.
And sure enough, the full moon soon came out in the nighttime sky. But the full moon is different to the day star. The full moon doesn't send down the sunny hots. Instead, the full moon sends down the chilly cold, freezy frozzles.
I'm starting to get chilly cold.
Let's start the flame fire flambeau and then hide in the nice warm treehouse.
It didn't take long for the flame fire flambeau to start puffling out lots of smoke. That's when they heard a horrible noise coming from the forest.
It's the fearsome Four-Headed Gobble-Choo-Swalla Snakey!
The snake saw the twiggly stick tea house tree mouse and, thinking it was real, rushed inside the circle of mirror leaves to gobble-chew-swallow. But then, the most amazing thing happened.
What happened?
The mirror leaves bounced all the full moon's chilly cold, freezy frozzles onto the snakey. It's now shivering weavering, and will soon be freezy frazzled like an ice lolly.
Mizzi Mozzi went to ask Argentum and Kina Lustra if the Mirra-Glitta-Fixa Ants could do one more thing.
Happy to help!
The strongest Mirra-Glitta-Fixa Ants loaded the freezy frazzled Gobble-Choo-Swalla Snakey onto their backs and marched off through the fantastic fizzy fuzzle forest.
There will be lots of yummy tea waiting for you when you get back!
But tell me, Mizzi Mozzi, where are they taking the freezy frazzled Gobble-Choo-Swalla Snakey?
To the freezy frazzled mysterious Mikahara Mountain, so that it stays freezy frazzled for the never-evers. And now finally, for the Tea Seri-Mownee.
Mizzi Mozzi, Flip Flop and Lekko sat on the floor of the lovely tree house. The tea house tree mouse filled the most gorgeous little teacups from the tea thermos. And so it was that they all sat in this very quiet place, sipping their yummy tea and happy that thanks to Mizzi Mozzi's best ever imagination, the fearsome Four-Headed Gobble-Choo-Swalla Snakey would never gobble-chew-swallow ever again.
Mizzi Mozzi has an idea so bright, her imagination that shines super light. With friends by her side, she'll save the day. Cleverness always finds a way. Imagination, oh imagination, a spark of magic, pure creation. When troubles come, don't you be scared, and imagination can be prepared. Flip, flop, and let go, they're right by her side. With courage and friendship, they'll take the wild ride. Mirror dust ants and a four-headed snake, an adventure that's fun to make. Imagination, let's be bold. A story worry, there's always a way if you don't hurry. Use your imagination, be clever and bright. Everything will turn out just right. Imagination.